Is Christmas at Waddesdon worth the hype? This is my first time going. I really wanted to go last year when I saw it all over TikTok. It looked so magical and beautiful, but it was sold out. So this year I quickly grabbed my hands on some tickets before it was sold out. And to be honest, even when I booked it, the month of December was starting to sell out fast. If you're a National Trust member, which I would always recommend, it's around £15.50 per person. If not, you're paying around £30 per person as an adult. This, I believe, is only access to the grounds, so the Christmas market and the light trail, and I think there's an additional charge for the house admission. Also, there's an additional £2.50 charge to take the bus from the car park to the house itself. That's how big this place is. So the money does add up, but there is a lot to see, and it's definitely a day trip. The Christmas market itself is quite big for a Christmas market. Bear in mind, I'm used to Christmas markets like in London by the River Thames, where there's not as many stalls in my personal opinion. Then the light trail was okay. A lot of the time it was just kind of lighting up trees. It was okay. Like I wouldn't personally buy the tickets to specifically see the light trail. But the house, the light on the house, oh my goodness, it was so pretty. And then inside the house, it was so beautifully decorated. I was in complete awe. I would definitely say this place is worth it if you paid the additional charge to go inside the house, because the house itself was the highlight. I would say it's pretty steep if you're not a National Trust member, because it adds up. You're spending £30 to go there. I think it's an additional £6 for the house, an additional £2.50 for the coach from the car park to the house, and then there's a Christmas market. So of course you're going to buy something in the Christmas market, and it adds up. It adds up very quickly. It is definitely a lovely experience. However, I would say it is on a pricier end for like Christmas themed experiences, especially if you're traveling in to see the venue. Like, for example, we traveled from London and we're fortunate enough to be able to drive there, but I can't imagine if you don't drive how difficult and probably a lot more pricier it is to get there. And then of course there's always an expensive gift shop. There was a really cool Christmas shop which was nice to look around. Overall, if you're happy to splurge, I would say definitely go ahead and visit Waddesdon Manor. And if you visited, let me know, what did you think? And give me a follow if you like honest reviews like this. Love you guys. Mwah!